What's up, guys? In this tutorial, I will show you how to use the SumIF function in Microsoft Excel. The SumIF function is incredibly useful for summing datasets on a specific criteria. This can be especially handy if you have large datasets, such as sales records, and you need to find totals for specific conditions without manually sifting through the data. Let's start by understanding the basic criteria for using the SumIF function. This function requires three pieces of information: the range to check against the criteria itself, and the range of values to sum based on that criteria. It's a straightforward way to quickly aggregate data according to specific conditions. Imagine you have an Excel workbook open with a table containing data under 4 columns: employee names, sales 2021, sales 2022, and sales 2023. In scenarios where employee names are repeated and you want to calculate the total sales for a particular employee in a specific year, SumIF is your go-to function. Here's how to implement it. First, decide which year's sales you want to analyze. Let's say we want to calculate the total sales of an employee in 2022. In your Excel sheet, select a cell outside your data table to input the name of the employee whose sales you want to total. This will be your criteria for the SumIF function. In another cell, enter the SumIF formula. The formula starts with equals SumIF open bracket, followed by the range where Excel will look for your criteria. In this case, it's the range that includes all the employee names. Next, specify the criterion, which is the cell where you've entered the employee's name. Finally, indicate the range of values to sum if the criteria is met, which in our example would be the sales 2022 column. And there you have it. The SumIF function is a powerful tool for performing conditional sums, making it ideal for financial analysis, inventory management, or any task where data needs to be aggregated based on certain conditions. I hope this helped you out. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and see you in the next one.